Hi everyone, it's Anna from Open Door. We wanted to send you a quick video message leading up to Thanksgiving this year, just to say thank you, let you know a little bit of what's going on, and talk about what our plans are. So we first want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to our donors, to our volunteers, to our prayer warriors, for people who, just drop off donations when they come across something that they think our folks may be in need of. We have been able to make it through this past year because of you, and because of the burden that God has placed on your heart to help the people who need it the most right here in Rochester. And so we just wanted to say thank you for that. And as we lead up to Thanksgiving, we are very excited to say that this year we will be back to a sit-down meal for Thanksgiving. That was the hardest part of not being able to do that last year in the midst of COVID, that we had to have a grab and go Thanksgiving meal plan for people who wanted or needed a dinner, because not everyone comes for our community meals because they need food. Oftentimes they're really coming to our community meals because they want to feel that community part. They want to sit down with someone and not sit alone as they eat their dinner. And so for Thanksgiving, that's one of the biggest things that people need. They want, if they don't have family or they don't have a comfortable place to sit down and eat and celebrate a holiday, they want to just sit around people, even if they're strangers. They want to sit around and feel that community and that gratitude for the things that they do have. So we're just so happy that we're able to have that again this year. And we will also have the opportunity for grab and go should someone not be comfortable or not ready for that and actually just kind of want the meal. Maybe stop in, say hello, and take a meal with them to go. So we're really excited about that. We thank you in advance for supporting that effort. And as we're preparing for Thanksgiving, we are also preparing, of course, for the impending winter months and the cold that is going to be setting in soon. So we have already opened our warming center. We are staffed. We are ready for the additional people that will be coming in. During the winter months, we have, one of the reasons that we do this warming center is so that people know that, who might not otherwise be ready to go into shelter or treatment or finding housing, they actually take the time to come in, just because they may stop in and check things out. They may just come in for a shower or a lunch or maybe a bed, maybe an overnight bed. But we really want to take that opportunity for folks that we haven't seen before or maybe haven't seen in a while, to really connect with them where they are and to help them take that next step towards housing, towards work, towards a church, towards getting connected with a community that will help support them. So the warming center is already open. And again, we thank you for your support in that. It is critical because we do need extra staffing and extra resources to be able to maintain that, which we operate that warming center model between about mid-October and the end of April. So we thank you in advance for your support of that as well. And so, we're just getting ready for the winter. The kids are back in school. We're making sure that everyone who needs access to a vaccine has that access, and not just for COVID, but also for flu shots and things like that. So we're really trying to make sure that all of our health and safety procedures are staying in place. Our staff are wonderful at following all the protocols that we have set up, and our programs have not skipped a beat. We have maintained fully operational programs this entire time, and we've been able to graduate students from the recovery program this year. Our families have been able to successfully transition into the school year, and so we're just so grateful for you for making that happen, and for the burden that God has put on your hearts to remember those of us in our community who need this help the most. So we just want to say thank you and happy Thanksgiving, and we will talk to you again soon.